Hey everybody, I'm Adir Ferreira, your video blogger. How's it going? My video today is going to be about repetition and the power it has. And I think that repetition can help you learn a foreign language and it doesn't have to be boring. So here's my story. After meeting my friend Frank from Germany in the US last year, I decided to start studying German again. I'd been studying German off and on since my teens, the early 90s, and I decided to take another approach. I already knew some grammar and how grammar worked, sentence structure, and what I needed was vocabulary and get used to listening to German again. I also decided not to buy any more books and use what I had in my library. So I picked this book with 61 situational dialogues. This is the book. Okay, and I started working with them. I also decided to learn them thoroughly, and I had in my mind that I would rather take longer and retain the information that I was studying than learn things halfway. So I got myself an old notebook with lots of blank pages, and I wrote one of the 12 sentences of the dialogue in each page. I would write the whole dialogue down every single day, even on weekends. As I'm not used to writing anymore with a pencil, I type a lot. Sometimes my hand hurt, but I kept on going. And what I also did was to listen to the audio track three times, and many times, each repetition. At first I was frustrated, so to speak, that I couldn't make out the words, so I slowed it down using Windows Media Player. Before trying to pronounce the sentences, I listened to them a lot. And another thing, when I was halfway through the first dialogue, half page down, I'd write another dialogue and study it the same way. So here's an example of a dialogue, okay, so that you can see. So this is a short dialogue about the weather in German, okay? And here is what I've been noticing about this little experience that I'm doing. I don't have to speak super fast. I need to make myself understood and get my point across. That's number one. I get better results when I focus on one thing for a shorter period of time. If I try to study more than 20 minutes a day, I lose focus. Okay, that's just me, right? When I repeat the dialogue lines orally, I chunk it down. If the sentence or word are too long, trust me, German has very long words. I do a kind of a back chain drilling exercise. I start at the end, then go back to the beginning, and I will not stop until I get it right. I'm that stubborn. If I make a mistake, I try not to overlook it, something I used to do in the past. Because learning another language takes time and a lot of effort. Okay, it's very hard. So reviewing and repeating play a major role in doing this, I came to know. Alright, so this is my little story about how I'm learning German again. I'm studying German again. Right? So if it works for you, good. Right? Take care and have a great one.